Yo, um, I was just looking at something on my Steam games list. I just switched my mouse back. The mouse that I've been using lately is a wireless Mossy Oak. Um, it's it's alright, but I just got it maybe 3 weeks ago, and the battery's already died. So I'm forced to use one of the other two mice that I've been using or was using before then. The thing is that they both had different issues. One of them double left clicks, and the other one, the mouse wheel barely works. Sometimes it works on its own. Sometimes I'm just sitting here at the computer and it starts scrolling up and down. So I was like, well, I should probably play a game that has a little bit of shooting or something in it. And I was going to go with, I was thinking Far Cry 5, but I have to lower the settings and stuff to play that. And Metro Last Light. I don't remember where I was in that game. And almost every other first person shooter I have installed right now, most of them are all old, like Duke Nukem and like Doom old. So yeah, we're gonna go with this game. See how this goes. Headphones. While this starts up, it's doing the whatever the VC rest, the fake install stuff. I already have all that crap installed. I wish you could detect that and not do it. That'd be useful. That should be a Steam update one day. My freaking Toys R Us t-shirt. Alright. Once the game starts up, I can actually start streaming it. Obviously, it hasn't yet. So, just waiting. It says preparing to launch. Steam is frozen, which is always a good sign. Steam's still frozen, which is still a good sign, I think. It means it's trying to load. I also I installed EverQuest. I don't know if I'm actually going to play it or not, but I installed EverQuest because, you know, I've been playing old stuff lately, so that fits right in. Let's see. This thing shows up yet? No, not yet. Oh, of course, I gotta set up all the crap first. I hope it went to the right monitor. Looks like it did. Man. Full screen games. Full screen games. There we go. I want to play things in window borderless. I feel like that's probably like it's ideal. Like if you're playing stuff in the PC, you want to be able to, if you hit Alt Tab, you don't want the entire thing to disappear. And sometimes these games have like weird issues. Like they'll minimize or whatever because you hit Alt Tab and then the games won't start back up. So I never made it this far into this game. Yeah, there was a sequel. I was thinking, is this the sequel or is this the original? Let's see if there's anything in here. I have to turn on my frame rate thing. In game FPS counter. Top left, high contrast color, please. There we go. So this feels like it's a little bit slow, but I just want to make sure. I want to see that number up there so I know that it's not display mode. Okay, if I choose this, stupid. That's so dumb. Alright, there we go. I wish you could see this resolution right now. It's not what I want at all. And there's no, when you go into windowed mode, it doesn't give you the option to change the resolution. It's so stupid. Oh boy. What is this? An option disappeared. Gameplay. I remember why I never got too far into this game. It was honestly, I think more so than anything in the game, it was your like handler, like the guy that I guess you know is in charge of you, whatever, like your boss. He just sounds like a surfer dude to me, and it kind of takes me out of everything. Come on, Jensen. I've also felt a ton of pressure in the past to play more of this game.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Hangin.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it.
I never watched the cutscene for this.
You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all
so
just
excited
theories.
to see how the game
But this
performed.
discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
I
You need
hate
something,
his
boss?
voice.
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
He wouldn't bother me if he was any other character, but the fact that he's that dude,
Come on.
it's just like,
I'll walk you
man, I
partway.
do not like his voice. It's really weird. That's a really weird criticism to have for a game character.
Warning. This lab is for authorized
My goal is just to
personnel
go straight.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Megan!
Hold on.
We're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right.
Seeing this game run properly is really cool.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know Eric. You wouldn't
This
be
game
avoiding
is like running perfect right now. There's no frame drops. Everything is
why Declan's readings are
great.
off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing.
My fan isn't running super fast
might be
either.
the cause. If we had a better cytometer,
We might get a more accurate reading next
Visitors must be
Tuesday.
accompanied
I'll ask
at all
David to
times.
consider it.
well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington?
What a bitch.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker. They can.
She's wearing heels. It's like, why is she walking
everybody's
weird?
lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick.
There's a lot of detail on that
He's
jacket
not
thing
gonna
she's
ruin my
wearing.
plans.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah.
Looking at like the texture on
Right,
it is
Sorry.
fascinating.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
Heads up, I'm no
Show
good at
her
this
research.
game, so
She explained it to you?
No,
provided
really,
they get to
no
finish this
science
first mission,
thing, boss.
I have enough
It's
time.
incredible.
It's
all
not
those
gonna go
purists
well.
out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order when all Megan's done
Like
is
the
figure out
conversation
how to
stuff,
unlock the potential that
I
exists
suck
in
at
our own
talking to
DNA.
people.
It's safer and easier than anything you Darrow
Oh,
ever
man.
did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Being able to use the number pad to type that in, that was one of the reasons I remember when I first played this game, I was like, man,
where's
I wonder if you can do that.
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Richard? Richard!
Yeah, this game has one issue to me, and I feel like the stealth is okay. I feel like the combat, it's not terrible, but it's not as good as it could be. Which is, you know, it's a problem with any game that's like, oh, we got a lot of RPG elements. There's no blood, so I'm assuming he's okay. Okay. Yeah, the people that I know that thought this game was like the best game ever, I feel like were people that didn't really play the first game much. So it was a new experience to them. Like, I don't know, maybe... I'm sure once I get maybe like halfway through, maybe it'll all like click. Like, oh, this game is awesome. But you know, yeah, this is the option when I was talking about things in Splinter Cell. And I guess this game that Metal Gear Solid does not have, that is super helpful.
Tries again. Dave, not here. Lost. I'll be ready if he tries again.
Get out here! Source of disturbance.
Okay, well, whatever. That was really good to actually be able to aim and shoot at those dudes and hit them. Can't tell how much ammo I have. I guess it doesn't really matter right now. Thanks, buddy. So something down there, I think those yellow things are explosive. Or maybe it's this red tank here. There is definitely an explosive here. Yeah, right. Okay. I thought I had stealth takedown options now, but I guess I don't. Alright. This comment actually feels better than I remember.
Shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
What a cool intro, man. What a cool way to show the credit screen.
Come on, Adam. Stay with us.
ERCC-1 craft.
Steady. He doesn't need that. Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away. His body can take it. Miraculous.
You think you got him, Doc?
that's a trick. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure there could be some interesting stuff out there in those books, but for me, it was just kind of like a waste of time looking around for those books and then reading them and be like, the same book I read like 20 other times. See, the camera says Big Bro.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to put you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Okay. Just run around here and just grab his stuff. So he doesn't need it anyway. I think when I played this game, I had turned off all of the glowing stuff, so nothing would be highlighted. But the thing is that there's so much stuff in this game that kind of.
What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you
can pick
too,
it up from
Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
Oh boy. His voice actor is okay. The other dude's voice actor is fine. It's just not for that character. It just feels weird coming out of that guy.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team from going in right away? Doesn't he remember the last attack?
You can't compare the two. Those guys were obviously military. These ones are just vandals.
Vandals with guns and bullets that kill people.
Look, David cares about his people, but he needs to protect his client's interests. Don't worry. I'm sure he's got a plan.
guess I'll just keep exploring. I'm doing the thing I don't want to do. It's because you get stuff for doing this, but whatever. Actually, I have an office here somewhere, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I can't use my freaking scroll wheel.
Dr. Sandusky, please report to Testing Lab 1C. Dr. Sandusky, Testing Lab 1C.
How are those stairs at? They're over there. Damn it.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been tough on everyone these past few months, especially in the new temporary lab.
3716 and see if it shows up when I go to this door. That's right there.
Hopefully by then this will be cleared up. Don't wait up.
Room 32, 9642. Let's go back upstairs. Room 32. So this should show up on the side.
Where are you, Adam? You don't have time to mess around. Get to the helipad, or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
Oh, man. I think so. Don't see anything else in here. Here's this. Where does this go? Okay, alright, let's roll. Let's get out of here. So I have to get over to that door. Man.
All the contracts we lost because of the last attack and the Washington hearings being postponed. Now this.
Welcome back,
Wow.
Jensen. Didn't
You know how it goes.
don't
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is all
I'm ready.
great. Then let
Oh, nope, I can't do that. Alright, this is just me flying in.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
I'm not about to take any chances.
Lethal it is. But remember, they do have hostages, and I'd hate to see any of our people get caught in the crossfire. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings.
He's not sitting all the way in the chair.
So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Boy. I got some marks on these things from the times I freaking hit the wall playing stuff in VR. A lot is that because some games don't really show you the sensors all that well.
Sir.
Okay, that's just aiming. H holster.
Jesus, finally. What's your boss hiding in that plant that's worth putting your own people's lives at stake? Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen?
He looks like a Fallout 3 character.
I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
You look pretty dug in up here.
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
Stupid.
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Sarif told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his Augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Sarif to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs.
Oh,
the guy who get their jollies trashing equipment.
This
You ask
dialogue,
me,
man.
is the man in charge you have to worry about.
I think I've
You
heard
get
enough.
a lot of freedom in this game, but
Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
like
I got
so
it
many of
from
the
here.
characters are just
Sit
like
tight. Wait for
awful.
Sarif's signal.
Like we got a choice.
About time you got here. This door will take you to another roof overlooking the loading dock. Best way in. Now hurry.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Alright, right mouse is cover, middle mouse is zoom. Just gotta remember that. It just seems weird to me, but it makes sense. When you play the game, it makes a ton of sense. It's just, when I think about it, I'm just like, why are these the controls?
Getting too close to any guard is a risk.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anyone.
Oh, right. Not the freaking drag bodies. This dude's out of sight now. He pretty much doesn't exist anymore in this game. saw something over there. Nope. There's ammo down there, but I guess I'm good right now.
Richard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
There's a lot of stuff in this game. So one of the things I remember having issues with is I think stealth takedowns use up some of your energy. So you can't do them. Like, you can be sneaking behind somebody, but if you don't have if you do not have enough energy to do anything, I don't believe you can knock them out. Could be wrong on that, but I think that's how this game works. Don't see anything. There's the guy I was looking at before. I do believe I can take this dude out. I'm hoping I wasn't spotted just now. Shoot. Oh, no, I didn't spot it. Like I said, if you don't have like a tranquilizer or something, taking people out is kind of rough. There's one other dude here. Somewhere he's on like the other side of this door or something. Oh, there he is. Got these stun gun darts. Oh, about a stun gun. I'll try to take out this other guy that I saw on the map a second ago. Here somewhere. That's not a door, that's not a door, this is a door here. Oh, this is just outside. Alright, it's nothing.
Who's that?
Well, since I'm not really hiding the bodies, it's just like this dude in the middle of this doorway. I'll put him out of range of anybody else that might be nearby. Someone else here somewhere. They're at the top of the steps. Hmm. Why does that take energy? I don't understand. Can't lift that yet. I can lift this though. Well, they shouldn't open that door up there, I don't think. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Credit chip.
Who the hell are you? You gonna die? Oh!
Well, I guess I have a gigantic gunfight on my hands now. Almost out of ammo.
Where you going, chicken shit?
It's like I made the wrong choice. It's like everything I'm seeing here is just tranquilizer stuff. There we go. Which is fine, that's what the game wants you to do, but it kind of makes you feel like, what is the point of not using... I want to play this game without using as much stealth. Like, if it works, I want to go for it, but if it doesn't work, I want to, you know, shoot my way out, I guess. That was actually a situation I got into the first time that kind of got me to stop playing, is that I got into a situation, I was trying to play the game completely like stealth without getting caught by anybody, and I don't remember what I did. Maybe I saved in a bad spot or something, and it was pretty much impossible for me to make it out of somewhere. So it was just me reloading the game a bunch and repeating the exact same section over and over. What's this to? Reload this now. Nothing in here. Oh, it's just a place to hide bodies, I guess. Oh, that's a beer.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually.
All right.
Richard out.
I thought hacking in this game was actually kind of fun.
Access granted.
It's nothing fancy, it's a neat little mini game.
He asked for it. Kept calling me a bigot. No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this! Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last Skinner in here who buys it. Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with. I'm telling you, man, these hands of lovers deserve what's coming to them.
Ah!
Alright, let's see. This is a really cool art style. I thought the, what do they call it? They said that they wanted to have the entire game's color scheme was going to be like gold and black, so there's a lot of gold. There's a lot of stuff that is like gold, or gold lighting. Isn't really something you see much of. If I had a stun gun dart, I could just take this dude out right here, just shoot him, but I don't, and since my gun isn't silenced, the second I shoot, everybody's going to know where I'm at. It's alright, I mean, like I said, I'm just planning on shooting a bunch anyway. There's a security camera or something? Yeah, there's one right there.
Coming in here to dig up shit is one thing, but to take innocent...
Boy, oh boy, I have to deal with this security camera and this guard here. Sorry, this street banger. Take you back to the main hallway, buddy. Alright. I think I can hack these cameras or something. I'm gonna run underneath this thing and see. Nope, can't do that. Alright, I gotta find the system. Gotta get over here. Alright. I couldn't do that. Oh, that wasn't working. Oh.
Access granted.
There we go. Maybe I wasn't clicking on it or something. I don't know. Let's get my one guy. Protein bar. Oh, there's a little number underneath it I couldn't even see.
I don't know what the hacker do. He seems off. Yeah, it feels weird leaving him alone. Like, what's he looking for? Proof that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said. I hope Zeke knows what he's doing. Me too, man. Me too.
I got 2 bars of that energy.
Who's over there?
Oh, they can't really see me either.
Run, you bastard!
There's another dude over here to my right somewhere. There it is. Alright. Just take everybody's credits, I guess. What the hell is he on? Is he on? There we go. Well, since everybody's dead in here now, I can just kind of wander around, I guess. Check stuff out. Don't see any computers. Let's go check out the storage room. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Back to it. That should come up with the or whatever security discussion. The fact that they have a frag grenade sitting in here. Alright. Can't do anything yet, can I? Yeah, no, I can't. Alright. Let's see where this leads to. Probably would have been useful if I didn't kill everybody. Huh. Huh, okay. Wow, that's actually kind of cool that it's there. I didn't know. Nothing in here. See, I feel like that's the final room I need to get to. So there's a map, right? Whatever, let's go in here. Oh, it takes 2 to get that. don't know. There's a lot of freaking options here. Can't get that yet. Everything I would want to get, I can't get yet. Can't get that. I don't really need that, but I can't get it anyway. Whatever, let's get these stupid. Oh, you know what? I think I could have got the upgrade to the security or something like that, and I'd be able to hack this turret that's over here. Alright.
Step away from the console. Now! Help me! Son of a bitch. Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
See, there's the thing I've never been able to do in this is I haven't figured out where the hostages are, like, ever. Man. Let's go back. I'm gonna go explore. Or go into that place. I don't know.
Some of the obstacles that can be circumvented by hacking include turrets, cameras, and robots. All you need to do is find a security hub controlling these obstacles and hack it.
Okay. Try this again. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever, we'll just go back up. There's nothing up here, right? It's just that. What the hell the thing is? I guess it's nothing. Alright. Assembly hall, meeting room.
But sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human activists have raided a Seraph Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its collective breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time...
I'm honestly not sure what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of looking around for stuff. That's what I didn't want to do, but I can't resist.
Is David Seraph hiding something? For tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus. Back now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit.
It's a camera.
Police are still not saying much about the situation, but sources tell me that a militant...
Shoot. See, I just need stealth weapons. Alright, so the plan is one way or another I'm going to take out everybody in this room. Either I'm going to get them stealth, or shooting them, or whatever. I just want to get through this room. I want to see what's over there.
You son of a bitch!
Alright, I guess I'm shooting everybody. Switch weapons.
Gotta reload. Die, you off!
That dude right there is easier to take out. Alright.
Too late to run.
Piece of shit. Man. Yeah, if I don't have a tranquilizer, I don't understand. I feel like my only option is pretty much shooting everybody right now. It's like a hit or miss. Like, there's been like a 50% chance of me like managing to take everybody out without somebody else noticing. It's because there's so many people in here. Like, there were 4 dudes, and there were 2 that I saw that were patrolling. I didn't count on the other guy seeing me from like back here, which doesn't make sense. But if I had a tranquilizer, I would have been able to take out one of those guys. Somebody probably would have been like, "What's that?" Gone to check it out, and then I could have done something then. Had an opening, so that is what it is.
Do not use the door.
Don't kill us!
Please, help!
Where are the police? How, you bastard!
Don't just stand there! My
Oh.
God, you killed us!
Get us out of here!
You killed us all!
Have I?
Save us!
Don't just stand there!
Get us out of here!
Where's the bomb squad?
Do something!
Where's the bomb squad?
Oh my God, that's a timer.
Do something!
Richard, good word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
And?
Bastards use gas.
let me try that again. Oh man, I can't live with that one. That one felt really, really, really weird. I didn't understand there was a timer there.
Bastards use gas.
Oh man, look at that save. Look at how fast that happened. Oh man, let me see if I can go back. I guess I should have noticed that there was a giant bomb on the table. Well. Wait. I have to go away from all of that stuff there. Right? Is this what I did? I go down here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to save the plant manager, so I want to try to save these people. I came, alright. Man. So I take this. This goes up, I guess, and then I go in here and then I do some stuff. I'm turned around because of that save. So this is here. I know what those are. I went back in here. Then this happened. Take this guy out.
Back now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit.
And then I take this guy out. And then I eat a freaking candy bar or an energy bar or whatever. There's stuff glowing on the table behind me. It's really distracting. Alright.
I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's
okay.
With those...
If only I had a silenced weapon. You see that guy right there? You see the people? I can clean out my inventory, right? Like rearrange where stuff is. This order down here of these weapons is killing me. Let's go 2, 3, 4, and then set this on 1. Or what the hell is that? Here's a grenade.
Where are the police? Do not use the door. Please, let us go. Please, help. Stay out here. Is someone out there?
See, there's that thing right there. How do I get in? I mean, there's no reason not to just shoot that alarm out or that camera out, whatever. Alright, so what I want to figure out is...
Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds...
Man, that makes me feel like there has to be a way in there. There's a thing here, but there's nothing up here. I don't understand how I would get in. Seems like this should be it, but I can't do anything to that.
Don't kill us! Help! There's a bomb in here, ripped to the door.
Help! They're gonna kill us! Set the bomb off! Don't kill us!
Please, help!
I'm gonna figure out the way into that room, which I feel like has to be here somewhere. I just can't imagine it being on the first floor. Especially since there's like all these crates and stuff, but there's nothing I can move. Keep looking. I keep looking around here. Nothing there. I want to be able to get in that room without... That's like a panel that's not anything I can open. Anyway, I don't be able to get in that room without freaking triggering that thing. That would be cool. It's not like I don't have to hack the thing anyway. Oops. Hit the wrong side. Alright, let's check on this side. This is the way I need to go, behind that sign. And I don't see anything I could do with AUGs to get in either. There's a vent. There's a vent up there. It's right there. How the hell would I get up there, though? What do I do? Jump up here and then... Alright, let's see... Do I have to have AUGs to get in there? Is there no other way up there? I don't understand, man. I can jump higher. Stupid jump. It's like 50 boxes I feel like I'm gonna have to stack on top of each other to have a chance of getting in there. Oh boy. Wait, if that vent's there, that vent is there. Maybe that means there is something up here somewhere. It's not here. I can figure this out. No way. Where the hell does that tech come from?
Yeah.
How the hell would I get in there? So that means I would have to stay in this vent, like, forever. Oh my goodness, dude. I can't open that. There's nothing in here, right? Can't get in there. It's too narrow. So there's a vent here. There is a way in there. I don't remember how to get in, though. Oh. There's an entrance. Now I have to figure out how the hell to get up there. Everything is way up top somewhere. But I technically have to start this level off thinking, how do I get inside of this stupid vent? Doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
Even if I made this jump here, I can't get to there. What the hell? Right? Can't make that jump anyway, because this game has stupid jumps. Wait. No, it's nothing. If this game just had like a grapple up command, this would make things so much easier. Let's take big box. Oh man, I thought I dropped it. Wait. No, 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 no. Oh. Damn it. I don't really know why it keeps falling out of my hands. Oh, I made it up. But still, that's the side I need to be on over there, so this doesn't really do me any good. The only way I can think to get up there is to... If that's what they want me to do, man. That's crazy talk. I'm here. I desire to save. Look at that. 2013. Oh no. Okay, I was worried that box is going to just be stuck. Okay, so technically I have to stay in here until I can get to that stupid room. If I got to the right. That's if this works. That's if this game makes sense logically. Apparently it doesn't. Damn it, dude. Where the hell do I go? How the hell do I get into that vent? There would have to be like a door that's like right in front of me, or not a door, exit. Or here. That's not where I want to be at. Did all that jumping for nothing. Oh, and there's a ladder up this way anyway. That's even worse. Damn. I've damaged myself, and now I have to take a painkiller, I think. Alright, well, we're just gonna take this to... I don't know. I don't really know what one to go with. A freaking bathroom. I don't want to come out here. Just come out here, whatever. That's stupid. I don't even know how the hell to get back to where I was. Yeah, it seemed like the freaking vent would have been here somewhere, but there's nothing. Boy. If I could get into this stupid vent here, then I could just go across over there. I think that's all I can think of. I don't see any other way in. Besides just, you know, running straight in. And again, I don't know if I need, it doesn't give you any information, like, do I need an ability to jump super high or something? Alright, I'll just save. Just wasted a bunch of time for no reason, man.
Breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology...
Alright, I guess whatever, we'll just run in there and see if I can hack it in time. Probably not.
There's a bomb! The door's been rigged!
Dispersal device armed.
Hurry! I don't want to die.
Wait. When the hell did I get an access code?
Deactivated. Countdown terminated. Have a nice
Where does this go?
Pritchard, get word to Seraph. I found
This does come up here.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe, and they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Sarif, but don't take too long.
This is exactly what I thought. Alright, and then where's this go? Where the hell is this? This is some ventilation room I didn't even know existed. Where the hell is this? Don't understand. I didn't even see this here, man. I didn't. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. So we can go talk to anybody in that room.
You said they were looking for evidence? What kind of evidence?
I don't know. They're purists. They think the body is sacred and shouldn't be tampered with. They probably want something that will implicate us in moral wrongdoings.
Did they know about the typhoon?
It's a top secret contract. How could they? And we only moved it in a few hours ago. Please, I don't think they expected anyone would be working today. And now that they're backed into a corner, you have to find my wife, please. I think she may be in the administration offices. They needed Josie to unlock them.
That was too close. They were going to kill us with poison
Thank
gas.
God you showed up.
What kind of people are we dealing with?
Where are the cops, for Christ's sake?
Shut up.
You've got to find their leader. He's the key to all of this. You should have heard him.
Is it
whip them
over?
up into a frenzy.
Thank you, God! It's over.
Goddamn crazy fanatics.
I said I'd
I
give
know
them
you
drink.
don't want us
I'm
running
getting
around the
here.
place until
No alarms
everything is
went off or
secured.
anything.
So why don't you go ahead and do that so we can get out of here?
Man. I wasted so much time going between floors. All I had to do was, it's like in that corner somewhere. Whatever, now I know. I also took out pretty much everything I could. Like some sort of never giving up school guy. I don't know if I'm going down the right way or not. I don't remember. Everything is all mixed up to me now. It's the first time since I've owned this game that I've ever managed to save the hostages there, though, so that's good. Oh, boy. Here's the hardest part in the game. For me, because I suck at talking. Alright, let's see. Hold on, let me see what this is. Well, since I killed almost everybody else, if I kill somebody else now, I don't really care.
We going after him or what? You ain't so... Let's finish this! You ain't making it easy! Try me now!
I'm down.
Zeke hasn't found any juicy secrets yet, if that's what you mean. But he was positive we'd find something we could show to Pipes. Are you saying we got nothing? I know, man. I think they really messed up this time. Motherfucker, how are we gonna get out of this mess?
I think they're all downstairs. Could be wrong.
The city holds its collective breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may be going on.
Don't want a beer. Tranquilizers, man. Would make a world of difference right now.
Who's there?
Better take him down.
Come on, man, step up.
It's like a horror movie. Oh man, I love it. Alright. Alright, there's two dudes. There's one here and there's one over there.
You see that or what? Keep your eyes on it.
Okay, they technically don't know I'm here. Alright, now they do. Man, that sucks. That sucks. I do not know.
Search the area. I don't want to be surprised again. Check over there.
That's one down. Drag this dude back over here. Shit. There's two. There's another guy upstairs somewhere. Now they're kind of stuck together. Please be the right kind of grenade.
It's too late to run.
Sorry, dude. Wish I didn't have to shoot, but this game is really weird with its freaking system.
With those hearings permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may be going on. David Sarah hiding something?
That should be good. Wow, I'm slow.
Access granted.
There's something on those extra nodes. I don't remember what it was. I don't really feel like hacking every single computer here.
Access granted.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, okay, so those little squares are other things. Disconnect. I might as well, whatever.
Access granted.
Nothing. I can't tell which ones I've already opened, which ones I haven't touched. I should have had a better system when I did this. Alright, so I pretty much just need to...
Access granted.
Dude, screw this. This is stupid. Where do I go? Save here.
Don't lie to me. I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Serif's attack dog. You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, man! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You just think that taking a hostage is your only way out of here. You're so committed to that tactic, you're not seeing any other solution. Let her go, and you will.
Sorry, but I got no choice. I know you're kind. I saw it 1,000,000 times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage. Just like the cops out there. I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
I don't remember.
The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
I know that. The question is, do they? You know what? We're done talking. The puto who tricked my brother thought he had us beat. But we are so much tougher than he counted on. I'm gonna go find him and anybody else who helped him. And when I do, they're gonna see the Angel of Vengeance in action, baby.
Is your whole family this stupid? The workers being here tonight was part of the hacker's plan. He was counting on you using a hostage.
I don't know.
So you get yourself killed and tie up a loose end. You're stumbling right into another of his traps.
No, I'm not. He... God! I almost fell for it again! No way, man. He's not suckering me twice in one night. Get lost, chica. Before you get me killed. I did what you wanted. So let me go. I got played here too, I see.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, Cameron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Any sign of him? Adam! Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
Without the weapon, sir. Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble.
Jensen? You're the guy who was sent in before us? Those hostages owe you a lot. Nice going.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us. Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. You're a hero.
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen.
Nice job securing the plant.
How the hell did you let the bastard get away? Sarah's dropped the ball, pal.
Sorry, Mr. Thornton. So, the target is on lockdown. I can't let it...
My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her. You'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
Okay, cool.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired. She said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
It is really cool seeing this game run at 60 frames per second and not stuttering at all. Some of this stuff doesn't look great, but it's like they kind of hide it behind like filters and all. So you like that building that's back there? It looks like garbage. It looks like just most basic thing you could put in that skybox. Looks low resolution. The actual like stuff that you can interact with, like the actual play area, looks pretty good. Character models don't know that out though. Whatever.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants
okay.
Pritchard to examine the Typhoon
He looks
ASAP.
okay.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
What a dick.
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given
Callous
the
answer is
choice.
such a dick answer.
But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something.
Fine.
I've been thinking about...
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Did anyone else see them?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the
Homeland. I heard Homicide passed it over to...
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case...
You were there that night.
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen.
I'm gonna find him, Malik.
I believe you.
You've
got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right? See you later then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's...
Roger that.
Great. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop playing this for now. It's alright. I just had these, like, when this game came out.
Yes, we all heard. Hopefully I can get out of here soon.
People were like, oh, this is the best game ever, man. And I was like, it seems okay. I don't know, I like the first one more, personally. Still, does feel a little bit better, I guess. I don't know if it's because I'm hitting 60 frames per second, but spy on her. Packages. Stupid. Anyway, it looks pretty good. It looks, I mean, for 2013, I think there's probably better looking games. I don't know when, but I guess Uncharted 2 would have been around this time. But yeah, I don't know. It's an alright game. I don't think it's the best game ever, like people made it out to be. But if you can separate yourself from that and you just kind of play it, you probably have a lot of fun with this. Hey, look, there's the thing. Oh, I can't go anywhere in here. Well, yeah, I can. Where can I go in here? Okay, alright. We save, and that's it. If I play anything, it'll probably be like an arcade game or a fighting game or something later. Unless I played something with somebody else, so, alright. Peace.